Right, back to our breaking news tonight. This is a new picture of the mother and the daughter just released. They live outside of Chicago. They spent almost 2 weeks in custody of Hamas. They are back in Israel at this hour. We don't have an update on their condition. We don't know what they went through. Last week, Chris Cuomo spoke with the girl's father.
Yuri, I'm very sorry. I know how much pain there is, but I know you're putting purpose to your pain by wanting people to know about who these people are and to create energy to get them back. What is your wish?
I wish to get my daughter back home. I wish the government will help her to get home. She's not 18 years old yet. She just finished high school.
Oh, wow. Brian Entin joins us now. So, Brian, you'll be sitting down with the father. Well, thank you for joining us as you prepare for that. Tell us how you're feeling ahead of this interview.
Yeah, I mean, you saw Chris's interview with the dad. He's talked to him a couple of times. Every time I saw it, it's heartbreaking. You think about what these families are going through and the situation that Natalie and Judith, his daughter and ex-wife, were in when they were hostages, and it just felt like there was so little hope for him. And then to get the news today that they were released, I mean, it's unbelievable. And you can just imagine the relief that he feels, that his family feels. We're going to be talking to him in about 10 minutes at the top of Cuomo. A lot of questions, how all this went down, what he knows about what was happening behind the scenes, how he found out he was now able to talk to them on the phone. So what they were able to tell him. And then also the fact that that President Biden apparently called him today, shared information with him. They've been in close touch. So we're looking forward to getting all those details at the top of the hour, Elizabeth.
Yeah, you know, Brian, you can't, and I know obviously you don't have this answer, and so I'm going to sort of soft toss this to you when we talk about all the other families, you know, and what they're going through when they see sort of this slice of hope. You know, when you talk to him, and I'm sort of curious, you know, what message does he want to get out to other families at this moment?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, it certainly gives the other families hope. I mean, you can imagine what they're thinking tonight to see Natalie and Judith in that video safe. I mean, imagine how they're feeling, the hope that they're feeling. But at the same time, there are so many questions about why Hamas released just 2 hostages. Is this part of a bigger game plan? Are they just trying to put off a ground invasion? We've got an IDF spokesperson also on the show, a couple of experts, because there's a lot to this. I mean, you know, they put out that statement that it was for humanitarian reasons. But I mean, come on, it's Hamas, they're terrorists. Right. There's more going on behind the scenes. So we're going to try to get to the bottom of that.
Well, Brian, I'm grateful that you joined us as you prepare for that. We'll all be watching. You're doing an incredible job. Thank you so much, and we look forward to seeing you at the top of the hour.
Thanks. Appreciate you having me on.
Thanks for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to subscribe. Click the red button to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.